Good morning. Welcome back to Indulgence with Dr. T. Oh my goodness. It's so early. It's way too early in the morning. All right. So this morning I'm going to use my Divine Rose 2 palette. And I don't really have a plan for this morning. Just wanted to hop on and see what everybody was doing. You know what? I need to... I actually don't know if my right microphone is hooked up, but hopefully y'all can hear me. All right, so I guess I should get some foundation on and all that stuff, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's go with. I want to use my bare minerals again today, and I'm gonna use this Tatcha Silk Canvas Liquid Primer this morning. Okay. I would like to be done in the next 15 minutes. We'll see. I doubt that'll happen. Cool. But I shall give it a valiant effort. I love how this stuff smells. I don't even know how to describe it. Maybe like watermelon, some kind of fruit. But yeah, I like it. But it's like not overpowering. I really like it. All right, and this is the Bare Minerals foundation stick in the in the shade Cedar 11, which I really like. This is probably one of my favorite stick foundations. Oh, it is one of my favorite stick foundations. Either this one or the Tom Ford one are my two favorites. One thing that I really like about it is once it gets on your skin, it blends super easy, almost like it's the liquid foundation. So I just really like that about it. It's really easy to work with and doesn't feel too heavy or goopy or anything like that. I got a little fuzzy in my hair. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Not too bad. All right. I haven't even decided on what concealer to use today. Let's see. I think I want to use Hourglass if I can find it. I'm not wearing my contacts today, so I can't really see much of anything. I should probably have a mirror in front of me so I can see what I'm doing. And this one is Velvet for the Hourglass foundation. I mean, not foundation. What am I talking about? Concealer. Told you it was too early. Okay. And like I told you guys before, I don't really like to do the whole like super highlighting thing under the eye. All I want to do with my concealer is actually cover the dark areas around my eyes, which are actually not as prominent today because I actually got a good night's sleep last night. I think I actually slept through the night, which is very rare for me. Let's see. You don't even have to guess which primer I'm using for my eyeshadow. It's the same one I always use, the Fenty eyeshadow primer, because I think it's the best. Well, at least it's the best for me. And that's all this is about, right? Just finding what works for you And once you find that, still experiment with other things, but make sure you keep the things that you know that you love that can help you get your makeup on fast and get out of the door on the ready, at the ready, at the ready. And I got a little crazy with the primer there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the palette. I don't know what I want to do today. I think I'm gonna use a lot of this color. I guess I can tell you guys what the colors are called. Get the little name thing. Extreme Burgundy. I think I want to use a lot of that with a good amount of Rose Seduction. I think I want to use this color, the little dual brown color, but I think I'm going to use that for like either inner corner or on the lower lash line and that gold color. So the plan is this one, this one, this one, and this one, but we'll see what actually happens. All right, so go with is this classic crease? My classic crease brush. Jesus. One of these days I'm gonna be able to say that without messing it up. I'm going to go into the burgundy color. Oh yeah, my usual disclaimer. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not a makeup anything besides a luxury makeup enthusiast. I have a habit of explaining what I'm doing just because that's what I'm used to, as part of my job is teaching. But these are not makeup tutorials. My apologies if that's what you came here looking for. You were led astray. Because if you're looking for makeup tutorials, this is not the place for you. This is simply a channel for you to see how different things look on my skin tone, in particular luxury brand makeup, which there isn't a whole lot of YouTubers in my shade range that are doing makeup tutorials or demoing luxury brand makeup. So that's all I'm doing is anything that I buy that is in that space, especially. I like the demo for you guys just so you can see what it would look like on your skin tone if you're as deeply complected as I am. There's lots of wonderful makeup tutorials out there. You can go to Kinky Sweat's YouTube channel, and she does a lot of excellent tutorials. But yeah, this is not that place. This is what it looks like on me. I tend to buy a lot of stuff that Alicia has, Kinky Sweat. So especially if you follow her, but you're more deeper complected than she is, then this is probably a decent space for you to be, just so you can see what it would look like on your complexion. All right, so got that burgundy color in both creases. And one thing that you'll notice about me is I don't necessarily do my makeup the way that everyone tells you that you should do it, just because some things work for me, some things don't. I just do what works for me. Whatever helps me get my makeup on fastest and gets it to look the way that I want. It doesn't matter to me if it's like the way that makeup artists do it. All right, I'm gonna go with the rose, whatever it was, rose seduction color next. And use that out here. And this is my Sonia G Builder 3. And I feel like I'm going to need a little bit of purpley something. I might dip into a different palette or a different single shadow in a second. I feel like I want to bring in some purple. I got a little excited there with this pink. I got it a little higher than I wanted it, but it's all right. I'll figure it out. All right. And I am going to go into the V and Rose and get a little bit of purple out of there. And that color is Purple Rain. So that's this color right here. And I'm really just going to go over a little bit, go over the rose color with a little bit of that purple, like right here. I want to kind of add a little bit of a transition kind of between that burgundy and the pink. Yeah, there we go. And this is what is this? A Refer number 12. And then I'll get another color to kind of blend those a little bit. Or another brush, sorry, not color. Jeez. Again, too early. Yeah, like that. At least from what I can see. I don't have my glasses on, like I said before, so I don't see a whole lot. I can just see blobs of color. So hopefully that's doing what I want it to do. All right. So let me put this one back, put the little card back in there, so I can remember what these colors are called, because I can never remember any of the color names. All right, so back to this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this color next and put that mainly like on this inner part of the lid area. What color are you called? Divine Dusk. I just pat that on with my finger. And that's the easiest way to get these metallic shades on, at least for me. You know, do what works for you. Using a brush works better for you, then do that. But for me, this kind of gets it on there pretty quickly and with the right pigmentation and saturation that I want. So that's what I do. Same thing on both sides. Okay, great. I think that's about what I'm wanting out of that. Oh, let me clean my finger off. All right, so now I want to work on that sort of inner corner piece. I do want to use this duochrome color. What is this? VR Texture Terrestrial. That one I should probably remember the name of because it's such an interesting name. But just using it sort of in the most medial aspect of both eyes. Yeah, here we go. And that little inner corner piece. Oh, this is my Peach and Pearl with Andrea Renee brush. And Andrea Renee is another YouTuber. And you should check out her channel. She does excellent tutorials, especially about how to do eyebrows. I cannot with the eyebrows. I just don't. I have a mental block on them. And so you will probably never see me do my eyebrows in any kind of fancy way besides what I do with the little tube thing I'm going to show you in a second. So yeah, all right, liking that so far. So now what I want to do is along the bottom lash line is go with that gold color. What were you? Ooh, where do I want to use the bronze one? Change of plans. I'm going to use the bronze Rose 05. That's the bottom, mostly bottom lash line color right here. And same brush. I didn't bother to clean it off between either. All right. And then I'm going to go back with the burgundy color just to connect the bottom lash line with the outer piece here. I apologize for my crazy faces. I do that all the time. I don't know why, but I just do. I think that looks about the same. I can't see. All right. I think that's pretty much it for the eyeshadow portion. So that's all we've got so far. And some stuff out of the way. Eyebrows. As you all know, I don't do much with my eyebrows. Don't have time, don't have patience. So I'm just use this stuff. But I always use the Labutte Fatale Brow Fix Tint something. And I just kind of fill in and lay them flat, and that's it. I just don't have time for anything else. But like I was saying, Andrea Renee does a really beautiful eyebrow, and her tutorials are great. They're actually like easy to follow. I don't know. I just can't. I mess it up every time. And when I do even get it on, it just looks like I just look angry. I look like I have these monster brows. And I was like, this might not be the look for me. Let's see. I need eyeliner and mascara. Oh, for eyeliner. It doesn't necessarily go with what I'm wearing today, but I don't care. I just want to use it. I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know what these are called. Duo something or others. Let me see. There's a name on here. Charlotte Tilbury Enhance and Popular Eye Color Magic. Blah 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 blah. I don't know. Super Magic Liner Duo thing. I've been wanting these for a really long time, but every time I went to go buy them, they were sold out. So I just happened to be on Sephora's app the other day and happened to see that they were in stock again, and thought I would go ahead and get that. All right, so eyeliner. I'm going to use the matte side. Oh, like it's one side is matte and the other side is metallic. So I'm going to use the matte side on the bottom lash line. And yes, I'm aware that this color has nothing to do with the colors I already have on. I am aware. But I just wanted to use it, so that's what I'm doing. Or at least the outer part of it. I think I'm going to get a different color for the sort of inner half. Actually, I'm going to use the green one, the green metallic shade for the inner. Well, it's more like the outer, like 2/3, probably. All right, now I'm going to use, if I can find it. I cannot see. Pretty sure this is it. Yeah. I'm going to use the green metallic color for the inner portion here. Yeah, I like that. It kind of goes with that sextraterrestrial whatever color. So that didn't come out too bad, I don't think. I know, unusual combination, but I do not care. I like it. All right, so that's what we're working with so far. I really like that a lot, despite not having a plan going into this. All right, I'm gonna put those back so I don't lose them. And I'm gonna need mascara. I'm looking for my Pat McGrath mascara. Here it is. My Dark Star is my favorite mascara right now. You know what I need to find is my ColourPop mascaras. I have a bunch of ColourPop mascaras that are like in different colors, which I really like. There's, oh, okay. Just, you know, I'm messing it up. Again, weird faces, my apologies. I don't know if I finished my sentence. The ColourPop mascaras are different colors. There's one that's blue that I really, really like. I'll show that to you guys one day. All right, so there's the mascara. And one thing I really like about this mascara is that it's like, it enhances your eyelashes without making them too clumpy. And I hate that sort of clumpy look. So yeah, so that's, I mean, if you like that, that's great. Or if you wear falsies and you like to put that on there too, that's great. I don't. I try to wear false eyelashes every now and then, and it's just, it takes me a long time and it's just not great. I'm a very simple person. So just try to do whatever works quickly and is not too difficult to do, because I'm clumsy and all kinds of stuff. So anyways, I'm going to use the Pat McGrath highlighter trio thing with my Sculpt 2. And I think I just want mostly these two colors today. So I'm just going to rub this in those two. And it'd be nice if I could see what I'm doing. Let's train my mirror here. Hopefully you can't see too much of my messy room, but there we go. And there we go. Same thing on both sides. So actually the color, when I mix those two together, comes out a color that's very reminiscent of the VR extraterrestrial color. It's like a pink, gold, shifty kind of color. So I really like that a lot. All right, and the two colors that I used, I guess I should give you the names, are Iridescent Pink 003 and Fine Gold 003. Putting the thing back on there. All right, and then for my blush color today, I'm going to use, if I can find it, I did, my Sigma Pink Aura powder, which I super love this color. It's super bright. It's like a ridiculously bright pink. And so you can see what that looks like. I guess I can swatch it for you just so you can see. So that's what it looks like just by itself. You can actually probably use this as a really nice eyeshadow as well. But I just love it. But let me get, is this fluffy enough? I'm gonna get a more fluffy brush just so I don't, because like I want that color without too much like concentrating it in one particular area. Let me try this. This is, no, this is too big. Let's see, what do I want? A really fluffy brush is not too dense. Okay, yeah, this one. I'm gonna use, and this one's really fluffy, really soft, and it's not too dense. This is my Sonia G Master Face Brush. I'm just gonna tap that in there a little bit, and you see it picks up a whole lot just by those little taps. I'm gonna put that right on here. And just kind of get that up into this higher area. And same thing on the other side. I super love this color so much. Especially so, like I was been trying to explain to you guys about this whole, bright winter business. I feel like this is a perfect color for bright winters in terms of blush. At least if you're my skin tone. That's the other thing. Like there's all these lists of makeup that goes well for your skin tone if you're no matter what season you are. But like it's something that has to then go on skin. And so like the color changes depending on your skin tone, right? So some things might not work for everyone. But I think this particular shade is something that I discovered sort of on my own. And I just really like how it combines with my skin tone. I think it stays like a nice bright winter color. And just a reminder of what this whole bright winter business is. This is my color palette. And so these colors, and it's not really so much about finding things that are exactly these colors, but finding things that harmonize really well with these colors. So I'll explain it later, but I'm not trying to find something that's this color in particular. If I can find one of these colors in particular, great. But mostly it's the overall look when you put your fan on your fabric or near whatever it is you're looking at. Do they go pretty well together? And so there's a lot of like jewel tones. There's a little bit of spring influence in bright winter. So some like more saturated warm colors, but not like bright orange or anything. Anyway, this video is not about that. So let me stop babbling about that. I'm a very sweaty person in the mornings for some reason. So just calming down all of that. All right. And then a powder of some sort. I'm going to use my Laura Mercier powder. Beauty. And that is what I'm going to use with my Inoshige, if I could find it again. Okay, and this is my Inoshige Sonia G brush. No, this is not Inoshige. This is my Face Pro. My bad. Inoshige is a different shape altogether. Where are you, Inoshige? There you go. Yes, this is my Inoshige. So this is Inoshige, and then this is the face. I don't know why I said Inoshige. I think I just like the name. I don't know what it means, but I like that name. And then I'm gonna get the powder that's just in the cover. That's usually exactly enough for me, and just go over the whole face just to set everything. All right. I like that a lot. And let's see, I need a setting spray. I use my Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray, which is my usual go-to because I have such oily skin. Which for the most part helps to keep all that oil at bay throughout the day. All right. Well, a combination, I think, of the setting powder plus a good setting spray is what I think helps a lot. All right. Try and get that dry a little bit faster. All right, wonderful. And it is 7:15. I gotta go. All right. Let's get all that in there. And I'm going to use one of the, my bad, done sent y'all flying and everything. I don't even know if I got that fixed properly at this moment, but whatever. All right, hopefully y'all can still see me. All right, get all the stuff out the way. Lip color. All right, I'm gonna try. I wanted to try. Neither one of those is the one I wanted to try. Yeah, the Belle Amour color. That's the newest one of the ones that I've gotten from this collection. Where's my hand mirror? I want to put things someplace safe that I can never find them. I like brighter, but I think this is decent for today. I think I want to add some of that lip liner. Was it Night Fever? I think was my favorite one. Night Fever. I can't remember if this particular color is part of this collection or not. I don't think so. But I just find that it goes really well for me with a lot of the colors in this collection. And so I end up using it often. Yeah. Liking that a lot. And I think I want to try putting a little bit of this astral color over this too. This, what are you called again? Gold Astral. Also just in the bottom middle here. All right, I think that's decent. So, oh. You know what? Let me put my glasses back on so I can see what the heck I'm doing. All right. Oh, yeah. There we go. Much better. I was trying to put the cap back on and was picking up a different lipstick altogether to put on there. Clearly, that's not the way to do that. All right. So I'm going to take Belle Amour, whatever, and Gold Astral with me today to work. So let me slip that in my work bag back behind me. And I think that is all. I'm going to take the lip liner too. All right. So I think that's it for this morning. Well, I hope you guys had a good time with this little impromptu live session. I'm going to get myself off to, I got my son up, get him dressed for daycare, and then head over to daycare to drop off the kid and then go to work. So I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Like, share, subscribe, whatever, all those great things. And I'll see you guys in my next video. All right. Have a beautiful day.